Okay, so Chris, we're going to cook with these beautiful artichokes.
Yeah,
and I mean, I know you grew up with artichokes, so like being in an artichoke field is like, yeah, I'm used to it. I love it.
This is cool. It's really cool.
And some of them are gorgeous. Like it's kind of jonesing me out a little bit. Different sizes of artichokes, a lot of people don't know that. But then what's the easiest way to cook an artichoke?
Well, in the restaurant, we like to steam them.
Right.
The steaming just lends to be the best conductor.
But let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I've got a big pot. Mm-hmm. Am I filling it all the way up to cover the...
No, what you're going to do is you're going to put about an inch of water.
Yeah.
And then they have those steamer baskets that kind of fold out. Used to play with them when I was a kid. My mother would freak out because,
Yeah.
And that's probably the best way to go about it. I mean, we used to just shave them.
Yes.
And the olive oil, some salt, some lemon juice.
See, you've made me hungry. We got to start cooking.
Yeah,
Okay, what are we going to do first? What's our first recipe?
Well, that's kind of a riff on what we were talking about here. So here you have the peeled baby artichoke, which has been in acidulated water. So just some lemon juice, or you could use some cider vinegar or white vinegar.
Anything with acid, so acid.
Acid, sure.
Because and you've peeled them all the way up the stem.
So what we do is we peel off the tougher outer leaves, which is not too much when they're baby artichokes.
Right.
Although they're not even babies, they're fully mature. They're just smaller.
Smaller, yeah, the smallest ones. Okay.
And then after you peel them, you could just basically throw them, toss them in a little bit of olive oil onto the grill.
I'm gonna put these on the grill.
Okay.
Let's start the recipe. I'm just gonna, you watch me while I do this while you're cooking and let me know if this is how you do it.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I'm being a little more.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You're organized.
I am organized. They're little soldiers.
In the kitchen, we just dump them right on and start spreading them out. Yeah. Asparagus right now, also in season and beautiful, and we use a lot of it.
California asparagus, get it while you can.
Yeah, get it while you can.
Short season.
Short season. This is just a composed salad, and it's pretty simple. What we have is some Vella Jack cheese, which is an aged Jack cheese. We have some Maldon salt, which...
oh my God.
Yeah. So we have this flaky, beautiful sea salt from England. For some reason, I just like the way this flakes and the texture of this.
Which one is this?
This is a Maldon.
Oh yeah. I like that. I'm gonna put some on the.
Yeah, we could do that. Make it rain.
I mean, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, raining salt. I love it. Okay.
All right. So
this is
toasted hazelnuts.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Which add a nice texture, and also they bring a nuttiness, which also ties in with the age on the Jack cheese. So that all kind of makes sense to me as far as putting a dish like this together.
Okay.
We have some...
okay, tell me about... This is crazy.
Yeah, so these are local strawberries. We grab a lot of them while they're green.
Yeah.
And pickle them. Some shaved fennel, again, local from here. This is, again, seasonal.
Right.
Everything kind of makes sense in this world.
Okay.
All right, so basically my fennel's going down. And that's just going to create a bed. And typically, I would probably macerate this with a little salt and olive oil first. But just because we have stuff that's already... we have a lot going on with this. So to have the raw crunch of the fennel and the freshness, I think is...
I'm glad you're saying that because, you know, when you get a salad and it's got too much oil, it kind of...
Yeah, I mean, you have some texture here, but this is a little bit on the softer side. You're going to get texture there, but I think the freshness in the fennel is going to carry through, and it's going to just brighten the salad up a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so then we're just going to take some asparagus, and again, you could just throw this any way you like. If you want to fan them out, if you want to... I just kind of like a little... kind of deconstructed.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
And then we have some artichokes.
I like how you're just do it how you like.
Just let the food fall. I mean, I'm saying this while I have tweezers in my hands, so.
And placing it perfectly.
Yeah, here we go.
No, but I like it.
But I mean, obviously, you know, a larger pair of tongs, or even if you have a glove on it, just put it on the plate, let it fall. Nice piece of lemon there. Well, it's been grilled.
Yeah.
And just marinating and macerating with all this. So, again, And then they got a little piece of grilled spring garlic.
Oh, nice.
Something like that. I don't know. And then
something like that.
Something like that.
This has all been marinated and grilled.
Yeah.
And
so
that's shaved, and you just assemble.
Just assemble, and then obviously I have some juniper in here. I like juniper with this because it gives it a little bit of warm spice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then you have some of that. And I like a little bit of this pickling. Now, again, there's lemon in this, but this pickling juice has taken on a little bit of the green strawberry flavor. It's gotten those warm spices. So it's kind of adding another dimension.
You have a little sweet from those strawberries.
They're a little more bitter, but we add agave syrup.
Oh, nice.
And we add some cane sugar.
Right.
And that'll sweeten it up, and that'll infuse a little sweetness to that already bitter, unripe fruit.
Great.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then
this already looks wonderful.
And then we have a little Espelette pepper.
Oh.
And then, again, a little bit of this.
Okay.
And why not just to finish?
Little, yeah. Okay.
And here's our aged jack cheese.
That aged jack cheese is so good.
And
hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts. That's it. I mean, super.
Flavor, flavor, flavor.
Yeah, and it's just layered, layer, and that's simple and easy, and it's great. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? We have to taste it.
Yeah.
You want to taste? Here's a fork for you, one for me. I'm gonna go artichoke.
I'm going asparagus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh my God, so good. Bravo.
Thanks. Grazie.